Hey guys, it's Mikey from the Pokemon Kingdom here, and today we're going to be doing a deck profile on Lost Box Giratina. So we are going to be building it, and I'm just going to be talking about it as we go. We're going to create a deck, and basically we're just going to start. So, first of all, for Lost Box Giratina, we of course need the Giratinas. Um, this is a deck that my brother used. Um, and like this is his build that he did. He basically net decked it and went like just that way. So why is it saying I don't own them? Okay, I own these ones. Let's use the other ones. Get rid of those. I'll use the other ones because I have these. 2, 3. So he uses 3 Giratinas. And he uses 3 of the V-Stars. And I have 3. 1, 2, 3. And of course, all of these decks need the comfies. Basically, the flower selecting is really good at putting stuff in the lost zone. And yeah, you look at top 2, put 1 in your hand, 1 in the lost zone, so you can always get what you need. Most people like keep the Colress so they can get, you know, what they need from that. I have 4 of these. Let's see what else. He uses 1 Cramorant of the Lost Provisions. This, I cannot tell you how many times I have went against this deck, and this Cramorant just, it like 2 hits my Chen Pao, and it's really easy for like the Lost Zone to get more than four or more cards. So just free attacks, and it 2 hits my Chen Pao. So that's also really good. Let's see, Sableye, the Lost Mine one. This one's really good. Just 12 damage counters. It hits my Frigivaxes, my Excaliburs. It can hit Radiant Greninja. And yeah, it doesn't, Manaphy doesn't protect against the Sableye. So that's also another good thing with Sableye. So we got Wave Veil, Manaphy. That prevents damage. Most of the decks that I've gone against use that card. Manaphy is just one of the best cards right now. There is like the Jirachi, which is damage counters, which some decks like play 1 of each. This deck currently just plays the 1, so my Greninja can't hit like 2 Comfies or start hitting Cramorant and Comfy or Sableye and Comfy, you know, stuff like that. So Manaphy is really good at protecting against that. And Radiant Greninja, of course. And that is all the Pokemon that we play in this deck. Let's see. So now we have to go to the trainers. Oops. I think I can just search for all of them. Can I search for all of them? Chorus. Trainers. There we go. Cool. I have not built a deck on the computer. Forgive me. I normally build it on my phone, and I can just click wherever I need to. Okay, so of course we're gonna play 4 Colress. Basically, you have to look at 5. Look at top 5 cards of your deck and put 3 into your hand. Put the others into Lost Zone. This is really good if you go second, which most Lost Box decks do. They don't really care about going first because they can just put out a Cramorant or something like that. Greninja helps search, Comfy helps search, so it's really easy to get all of those cards into the Lost Zone. And with that, you can either grab Pokemon, you can grab, you know, another supporter for the next turn, you can grab another Colress, whatever. Most people would probably grab Battle Pass if they're going second, because then they can use that, or Mirage Gates, or just like Ball Search. So they can search for like the other basics that they need. This deck list also plays 2 Rock Sands. This one is really good late game when your opponent is almost winning, I guess, or they could be winning. If your opponent has 3 or fewer more prize cards remaining, and then they shuffle their hand, you draw 6, your opponent draws 2. So basically it stumps them right at the end. If they have like a full hand, you can easily, it's like a judge, where you can just get rid of their hand, and just, if they only have like 2 prizes left, they're only, yeah, they can just get 2 from the Roxanne. So overall it's pretty solid. We also play 1 boss orders. And again, boss orders is good to just bring something out and you can kill it or something like that. Or Giratina can like one hit with their attack. So that also helps the boss orders. For items, we of course play 4 Battle Pass. We want those comfies. Mirage Gate. Let's see, play 4 of these. So as soon as you hit 7, which is like 1 or 2 Colress and the comfies, it's really easy to get 7. You search your deck for up to 2 basic energy and attach them to your Pokemon. You can either like attach to your Greninja, so you can hit like 2 Pokemon of your opponents. You can attach to a Sableye to get your Sableye prepped. Or you just attach straight to the Giratina if you're planning on attacking with it. So this is really good. And we're going to play 4 of those. Nest Ball is really good. And that's just going to search. Just search for basics, search for comfies, whatever you want. You can play Ultra Ball, which you can use on your other stuff. Most of the time you'd use it for the V-Star. Yeah, that's basically it. You could use it late game if you can't get a Nest Ball, or if you need your Greninja out, or you need your Manaphy. You can just search with your Ultra Ball for that. Lost Vacuum is going to be also really good. You can get rid of your opponent's stadium, and for some reason if you play Path, which this deck does, I'll show you that later, then you can knock out their stadium, put the Path, and then they're blocked. Most decks right now use like V-Star powers or abilities, stuff like that, and Path to the Peak blocks those. So Lost Vacuum will definitely help, and it also helps you to get another card into your Lost Zone. So that's also really good. Let's see. Yeah, we don't play Lost City in this deck, so we're good. We already have, enough to get stuff in there. We're gonna play Switch Cart. That's really good to switch your basics, which is your comfies. We use this a lot, switching out early game, to use like multiple comfies per turn, and then eventually switch into a Cramorant to like hit one of, like, if they start with a Bidoof, you can kill the Bidoof right away, or you can damage, like against me it'd be my Chen Pao, which is what I mostly use. We're only going to play 2 of these, and then we're also going to play 1 regular switch, 2 counter catchers. Counter catchers are really good late game if you're losing. Well, basically just if you're losing. And then you can switch into something that you want to kill or something like that. So that's really good. And then we got Super Rod here. Super Rod is going to bring back either your comfies or your one of Pokemon. So since you only play 1 Cramorant, 1 Sableye, 1 Manaphy, 1 Radiant Greninja, you can always use this to shuffle them back, or you can shuffle back your basic energy that you use with your Giratina V-Star. And we are going to play 2 of those because the Giratina, let's see, put 2 if you have 10 or more, let's see, yeah, so it uses the energy. Basically for Lost Impact you have to either do any of these. We do play water in this deck, so So you could discard those, but you need to make sure that you always have, you know, grass and a psychic and something else, just so you're able to attack. 280, one hits a lot of things. It doesn't one hit the Charizard, because Charizard's just overpowered. But since you're discarding a lot of energy, or if you attack with the Greninja, then you're discarding energy. 2 Super Rods is a really good way to get those back. So yeah, that's why we play 2. We're also going to play an Escape Rope. Again, it switches out either your comfies or something, and then it also makes your opponent switch into something. Let's see, Pokey. Oh, I can't do the special character. Gotta scroll and find it. Basically, we're gonna play Pokegear 3.0. This is gonna search for your supporter and the top cards. There it is. I can't do the special character, so yeah. Look at top 7. You reveal the supporter. This is really good. Honestly, just in the beginning, so you can try to find your Colress. Because you really want to start with Colress. It definitely helps you get your Lost Zone set up. While we are here, we're going to get the 3 Paths to the Peaks. We don't play 4. We necessarily don't need 4. Most of the time, it'll just knock out 3 of their stadiums, and then chances are they'll discard the other one if they, for some reason, play 4. Most people play like 2 stadiums, but it does depend on the deck. I think my Chien-Pao deck, I think either plays 3 or 4. So yeah, it's definitely easy just to get rid of those. And then Path just screws over a lot of decks. And if they can't get rid of it, they're just kind of stuck. For the energy, we are doing, looks like 3 grass. Do I have any gold? We have 1 gold. We only have 3, so I'll get 3. Actually, I don't want the new ones. I want these ones. I want these nice, these old ones are super cool. We only play 3, so I'm gonna get them. I like always investing in just the energies. I always think it's cool. They're all shiny, and you can reuse them. They never rotate, so those are all really good. We're gonna play 4 Psychics. And I already have these because I think I built a Gardevoir deck before or something like that. So we're gonna play 4 Psychics. And then 3 Water. Alright, and then we're gonna play 4 of the Jet Energies. The Jet Energies are really good. Again, you attach it to your Comfy and it switches to your active. You can also use this with your Giratina, just as the 3rd energy, because it'll switch it into the active anyway. So we do play 4 of those. And yeah, that's basically the deck. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna start building. I'm gonna build Charizard as well. I also want to build Roaring Moon. So I'll be doing deck profiles on those later. I do want to do a battle with the Giratina deck because I haven't really played it that much. But overall, I've lost to it a lot. So I figure, you know your enemy, right? I do like Chien-Pao more, but I do want some practice with Giratina in case I choose to do that for regionals or something like that. Yeah, no, I think this deck is just really cool. It's really competitive. It's, if you can't, I don't really know what I'm trying to say. So like, my Chien-Pao, I try to always get my Greninja out on these and hit out the Comfies early game just so I can get ahead in prizes. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, that's just kind of how it goes. And just the Sableye is just really annoying. Just 12 damage counters. You can kill my Excalibur. You have to do it twice, but if it's already damaged from something else, then you can just Lost Mine that and like another Frigibacks or kill both Frigibaxes. So I just really have a tough time beating this deck. And yeah, if they just like switch out into something I can't kill, or like this one I need 5 energies for it, like to kill it with my Chun-Pao, and sometimes I just can't get that. So yeah, overall this is a really solid deck. It's definitely gotten top 8. No, I don't know if it. I don't remember if it won anything like first or second or anything. I don't remember. Um, but yeah, so let's go ahead and name this Lost Box Giratina. Alright. So yeah, that's the deck. If you have any questions or any suggestions on how to make the deck better or anything like that, please let me know in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed building this deck with me, please leave a like, and yeah, comment and subscribe if you want to see more like this. But yeah, thank you so much for watching.